When we quiet our minds and be in contact with our deepest selves, everything seems so simple. There is so much peace, there is so much space. All solutions are here. There are no problems, there are no conflicts. We are just pure awareness which is experiencing, and nothing is worth taking too seriously. Of course, there are so many challenges, so much suffering in the world, so much pain and conflicts between people. When we go outside, we see it every day. When we do our shoppings, when we buy food, we see people who are disconnected, who don't know why are we living at all, what is the purpose. We don't even look into each other's eyes. There is so much disharmony in our society. So yes, there are challenges. There are many things to change, to improve, to heal. But we have all the answers. Right here, right now, we can change the whole world. We can change our lives in a blink of an eye. It's simple. But we have to overcome our egos, our fears, and that's the tough part. Often we feel this crazy need to just scream, to just open ourselves, to let it all out, because we have been used to suppress our powers, suppress our emotions. It's so hard to show our true desires, true thoughts and feelings to the people we love. There are so many lies, at least in my family. For years I have suppressed myself there. I live in a different world, and it's very hard to connect with them. I'm on a spiritual path. I question everything, and I'm open, and I really want to grow and move on. But they haven't started this path yet, and sometimes for me it's so difficult to be the first, and I feel a lot of responsibility, but I still have a lot of fear inside me. So it's very common for me to just suppress myself, just act in a certain way, a way which they are used to. They have always known me as a person I was. They have always known me like this. I'm always very quiet around them, around my relatives. And actually, my soul is screaming. I have so much stuff to talk about, so much to share. I can help them so much. But I feel fear. I feel fear of conflict. Because they don't want to hear what I'm saying. They don't believe the same things. They are not ready for this. My family doesn't like to talk about difficult stuff, stuff which could make them grow or change something in their lives. In our family, difficult things are cast away, and we just focus on parties and eating and some regular stuff. We are so lost in different distractions. What to cook, what to eat, what to buy, or whatever. And we only talk about practical things. We never share deep emotional stuff. But my life is all about being deep, and that's why it's very hard for me. I want to, but I'm holding myself back. I'm I'm totally a different person when I am around them. But that kind of lying is very destructive to us. It influences our lives, and it's very painful because we don't know who I am, and I think it has a lot to do with my healing progress as well. I have tried so many different things, been on mostly raw diet for a long time, but I'm still progressing very slowly. Some things are just not moving, and I think my relationships have a lot to do with it. How can the body heal if it's constantly being suppressed, if there are so many emotions there? If we can't even show ourselves to our family, then how can we heal? It doesn't make sense, and I have always known it, but still these steps are very hard to take. But with each experience, each time when I go home and experience this suppressing, I become more and more motivated. I just can't handle it anymore. I just can't wait no longer. I just can't postpone this. We only have this moment, and everything can change in a blink of an eye. You'll never know when you see your family member again. Maybe never, but we are still postponing so much. We think that there's enough time. We always want to escape and do the easy things, and never focus on the difficult things. And so we lie and deceive. The freedom is right here. We can change this whole planet. But we just have to take the step, take the brave step. We have to overcome our egos, our fears, to finally show the others who we are. So much would change if we just stopped lying and stopped telling our kids to suppress themselves, to just stay quiet. This society is built up by rules like this. Everything has become so fake, and we are all so distracted, and we don't even notice this, or notice, but still keep going on this destructive path. So busy doing so meaningless things, keeping their egos happy, keeping themselves secure and safe, but there is so much pain inside us at the same time. We want to come out, we want to shine, we want to be real, we want to be ourselves. That's the best thing we can have, and nothing is more important than this. Our true self, our true happiness, our true love. What we need is not distractions, food, TV programs, cars, houses, money, whatever. What we need is true connections to ourselves, to the people around us, to the animals, to the nature, to the whole planet and the universe. That is what matters. Let us all have courage to overcome our fears and show the world who we are deep inside. Peace.